Right. Hi, I'm Steven, and this is Priority Games. This is my modern deck that I played against a lot about earlier. I call this Mono Blue Artifacts. It's not quite affinity. It's not quite control. It's not quite anything to be really. It's just artifacts. It's just trying to generate a lot of kind of value through my guy Sai here. He's kind of a new card I really wanted to brew around, so I just decided to see what I can do with that. So I got a lot of the size was really good with his zero drops. So I got my zero drop artifacts with his Bauble, Ornithopter, and Midnight, just to turn 3 I can just play a Sai and then hopefully hold up some artifacts. I can cast them and then generate some tokens through him. And I got some other ones that are kind of like good synergy with him, like Lotus Bloom comes out turn 4, so I cast Sai turn 3. The next turn I can get you cast an artifact on the next turn. And it's just like, so the idea is it's just trying to swarm out the board with artifact tokens into smaller things. Like Peerless Mirror is kind of an annoying card to deal with for my opponent because it's kind of like a pseudo removal. It's a good blocker in a sense. And then, it's got some good value here with a Familiar and Scrap Trawler. Kind of like generates me more cards if I need to. And there's a lot of draw effects like Ancestral Visions, Opt, and Chart of Course, just to really dig through my deck quickly and take advantage of those zero drops. And then I got a Trinket Mage to just get some more zero drops and just one drop artifacts, just to keep the value train going. And then Trinket Mage is kind of like the other side of the deck, which is only these two cards, which is the 6 drop artifacts. So this card hopefully gets these two out. These are kind of like my big bombs when like if the game does go slower. And so the Immortal Sun just really generates me a lot of value, and Wurmcoil Engine gives me life, and is just really hard to deal with itself. It gets more tokens. Yeah. And then I got Cryptic Command is just kind of just a way to also control the board, and like if I need to tap down their team to attack in, or if you need to counter things and draw me more cards, this is excellent, especially when I'm playing mono blue. It's like almost guaranteed I'm going to cast this pretty easily. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Just kind of get a bunch of artifacts and flyers and attack them slowly and grind them out. Yeah. Right, thanks for watching, guys. And stay tuned for our next video. This is Priority Games. My name is Steven.